Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Michigan's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
They trap him for a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it to the right side. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Trying to get the throw off, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds on the Richmond. The Bruins offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ran it down the middle. It's Prescorn. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really
36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Caught in the backfield. It's Austin. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they pass this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bruins will have to kick it away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Play action here on 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's picked off. UCLA team makes it 7-0 over the score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Went up the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in a great position to get points. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
How about this, Chris? When was the last time we can talk about this happen? A throw to a fullback to pick up the first down. The defense completely forgot about it.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Graham behind the line. It's gains. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. It's UCLA with the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Makes it look easy.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Now here's the toss play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tailback with an end of the carry. Fights off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the Bruins will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Big throw to the left. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up the first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Bruins pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaking tackles. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
Easy.
Handoff right. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Past the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down to the 45. A solid gain to keep this drive going.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the diving landing. That was beautiful. They bring it down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the defense will use a timeout here to talk things over. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they'll have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Austin. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Now they call a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Don't worry about it. Look at my quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
When they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. We'll try to run it with the option. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Handoff heading left. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short game or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set him now for the extra point time. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He breaks free. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else go as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. And he goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. It become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they keep that going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Nice grab. It's Matthews. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for some space. It's Hill. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And a tackle that not before he picks up the first.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot from there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Let's go.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Ready up.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field.
Igloo. Igloo. Ready go.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Okay.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Come on, set.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled, and they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake. Look at the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Wolverines are in the red zone. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Gaines. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Gaines. Touchdown, Michigan. That's how you finish a play.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's out of bounds here on the return. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He'll test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
1st down and 10 now. Leaning on the run game here.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
using his legs. It's Hill. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Marsh. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders.
And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense. It's against them. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They'll try the option play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
3:25.
Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down to a big gain to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away with the running game. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The
know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They've got him down. The offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Looking for some space. It's Woods. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.